So, at the end of the last stream, we became under attack by a bunch of shamblers. Not gonna lie, they overwhelmed our defenses quite quickly. So what I'm thinking, I mean, effectively the thing is with the shamblers is that they are breacher raids, right? Breaches, there's an obvious vulnerability in our defenses when it comes to breaches. We've got a big area of land that we need to kind of like fix and stuff. But I think the primary goal for today, we're going to be provoking the void. Now I think this might be what this is for. No, this is the this is holding cell space, right? So up here we're going to want to create some stuff for void provocation, which I believe is actually what we need to start researching, is the psychic ritual spot. This is going to be our first thing, so we can provoke the void. Then after that we can go over to the entity containment, which will also be useful so that we can start capturing entities and stuff like that. Our void monolith is all the way over here, which is quite far away. So what I'm thinking, I'm going to actually extend our base a little bit over on this side. So we'll keep this as kind of the main entrance, although we might move where this is because we've got a steam geyser right here. Actually, what we might do then, I might extend in the center here, extend over this way, but keep a valid path. So so we keep this kind of like tunnel open. So if I do kind of like a plan here, we will keep that line open so that enemies and entities or whoever can always pass through that way, and then we can kind of like put this within our walls and still keep the steam geyser right here, because actually I do kind of need that at some point. In fact, just to be on the safe side, we're going to queue up that so that we know where it is going. Nice and easy, nice and simple. Because I think it is a 6x6 area, and then we want to just do that. So then that means that we've got space for the wall around the geyser itself. And then we've got this kind of X area to extend into, which will then mean that this is probably going to be the area for our next kill box, or at least this kind of space here. And we've got quite a big space here to be able to work with and play with. So we could do like a really long walking chamber for the mech, so that we've got like proper turrets and things like that. So that's at least the plan. We need to do quite a bit of cleanup, including making us heal. And it looks like we haven't actually lost anything. We do have a wooden hand on Buzz, so at some point we need to replace that. Also, Panda is married. Holy has lost a left arm. Okay, so we need to replace that at some point. Nose has been shattered. Okay, so we've got a few things that we need to replace. That's fine. We will get to that as we go. I think the primary goal for us is to get as much of this steel as possible. So we need to make sure that we are mining that, which Buzz should be doing. Buzz is the only one that is a miner by the looks of it, which is a little bit scary. Is volatile, so could be potentially annoying to keep. But other than that, we are in the middle of our death rest as well. We've only just started it. I think we started the death rest, and then all of a sudden it was a matter of... can you go and take him back to the bed, please? Thank you. Kath? Okay, thank you. In terms of bed rest, we can get rid of the priority bed rest on here so that we can get back to work. Something that I want to start working on as well is these lights throughout the base, which I feel is important. We are getting another heavy SMG here. I think this is for Cassie, because we've got a good one for Billy Bob and a good one for Kath. So this will probably be the last heavy SMG I make. Yes, it is. But yeah, basically my primary goal is to get the Void Provocation stuff sorted. We do have an undignified throne room. Oh, it's because we've had Chamberlains in. Let's clean the entire room, shall we? We'll get rid of that. And we've also got an undignified bedroom, which we're currently working on. We've got a royal marble bed. Who is our best constructor? This is what happens when you... it looks like it's Womble, so that... I mean, for the time being, I'm going to get pandas to... Ah, okay, never mind. We'll have to wait for Womble then. Never mind. We do have the drape there, though. I don't have any human leather? Are you serious? Okay. Okay. So why did we keep this prisoner? What is this prisoner in here for? Do we want to keep them? I don't think we do. Maybe as a slave cooking plants and animals is bad for an impid. So you've got a good cook there, but I think we're alright with cooking, right? Yeah, we've got Cassie and pandas, which can do a much better job. So, I think this prisoner is a matter of let's install peg legs, and then remove peg legs, because I think we've kept them so that we can start gene scanning the impid. Which I'll probably... That's definitely on a back burner. I know I started this a while ago, but the gene scanning stuff, that's gonna be on a back burner, I think, for a while. We need... I mean, the thing that we really need is steel. So this is kind of like the primary goal right now. Where else do we have resources? We've only really found the steel. We've got a lot of uranium, like, all the way up there, plasteel and stuff. Jade. Some more gold. Okay. Some more gold. There's quite a few bits and bobs of gold, which is quite good. What are we looking like on components and stuff? So I'm thinking I want to start... No, I don't really have many resources, do we? Yeah, we don't. Okay, well that's fine. One patient awaiting operation. So because we are installing peg legs and then removing the peg legs, that means that we are gonna have to feed the impid. The problem is surgery failed. In the correct way? Did we get rid of the leg completely? No. Annoying, but fine. Tribal wire has been smelted. So we do have a couple of humans here that we could cook down to get that human leather, because we are out. So we will eventually get enough human leather for this, so I'm not going to like push to do that, I don't think. What I should be pushing to do, though, is make sure that we can clear and heal and repair. I would prefer you to haul the elephant, please. I'm not sure where he's taking the rotten shamblers. Bison wool has also rotted away, that's fine. I mean, it's raining, that's good. How are we doing on food? We're doing fine. We've got quite a lot there. So the reason why I want to do, so there's a logging site there, there is a gold mining site there, farming site, and steel. That could be worth going to once Womble's up. You could send Billy Bob and Womble, maybe. Or maybe we could send Kath and Billy Bob now. Or maybe Holy and Kath. I definitely want to go and get that actually, because that's been there. It's been there for a while. So let's send that. How long is it going to take? 1.3 days. But we've also got donkeys, right? So let's take these 2 donkeys. One of them's pregnant, so we'll leave the pregnant donkey. Actually, no, we won't. We'll take it. Hey, Sign, how are you, sir? So we will take... I don't want to take Kath, because Kath is kind of like the pseudo-leader when Womble's down. So we'll take Billy Bob and Holy, I think. I think that's potentially a good combination. So let's go and do that. Food. Let's make sure that we're taking hay with us. We'll take the fine meals as well. And herbal mats, yes. Oh, by their partner not coming to them, there will these people will be stressed if separated from their bond partners. Oh, I see. This bond is gonna be the. Okay, so we'll take Billy Bob. We'll take Buzz then instead. Found a ship wreckage and space engineers demolishing it to make a new ship. Nice. I've not really played enough of Space Engineers to know about it. Kind of would like to, I think, at some point. I want to really get into Space Engineers. It looks like the sort of thing that I would enjoy. Animal filth. Why? Oh, because the caravan is here. I might place the caravan spot here, actually. The reason why it's there is so that it's close to the stockpile. So maybe we put it over here. .8 days, so we'll have to be careful with that. I don't know how good we'll be. So we definitely need lighting throughout the base, so that I think that's going to be like our primary kind of pseudo goal at the moment. We don't really have enough steel at the moment, but let's start working towards making sure that everywhere is lit. That will include Womble's death chamber as well. Yeah, Space Engineers is something I never really properly got into. Oh, I see. Holy doesn't have a bedroom. Let's build a marble wall then. Perfect. How much resources do we actually have? It might be a wooden bed. That might be what we're building. No, let's do a sandstone. Furniture, double bed, sandstone. That's enough. Fantastic. Okay, doke, pandas. We want a good or better bed. Eventually, I would like to upgrade those so that we get much higher quality. Is there any of these festivals that we can do? Yes is the answer. And the incantation doesn't actually give us the development points, so we want to do this Yoka festival, and it gives us a chance of Finding an ancient complex. Ah, we haven't discovered this ancient complex. So maybe this caravan can go out to the steel place, then go to the ancient complex, and then come back, maybe? We have some visitors. I think Keth is the one that socializes after Womble. Womble's death rest is not quite complete yet, so. Okie dokie, what do we have? They've got some components. We're good on components now, so I'm gonna leave that package survival stuff. They've also got a reinforced barrel. I don't care about any of those. They can have my seed, though. I don't want to give them any of those just yet. They can take the pistol. They can take a shade cone. Some of my trousers. Basically, let's just get rid of the junk, shall we? Yeah, that'll do. Actually, we'll keep that. I want to give them free money. Now, can we also tell them to piss off? No, we can't. We can't tell visitors to piss off, but we can tell other people to piss off. Okay, noted. Duly noted. So I'm gonna start preemptively working out where we're gonna be putting our ritual chamber, and I'm thinking actually this here that I'm about to demolish is good enough to stay, and that's gonna be part of the building. That bit can go. But we will need, I think if we do that, that should be alright. Now obviously I'm not going to be making out of the limestone, because I don't think we've got any limestone on the map. In fact, we don't have any stone whatsoever, so we need to be really careful. We've got loads of steel actually. We've got a lot more steel than I thought we did. Jump to location. So actually I didn't need to come out here because we had more steel than I thought. Oh, they've got toxic grenades. Okay, so these guys are a bunch of wasters, but at the same time, pretty useless. There's 2 melee. Okay, noted. Alright, Billy Bob. Wasters are attacking my colonist. Is there anything here that I want? Brawler and melee. He could make a good ghoul. But the fact that it's a waster, I don't think it's worth it at the moment. It'd be too much effort to keep him alive. It's a shame. It's a shame we don't have ghoul tech. Okay. Well, that's the end of that. Who was he? He must have been like a genie. Yep. That's fine. I'll let them go. I'm not massively in need of it. Alright, let's start loading. Actually, you know what I can do? I can just, like, reform caravan. Off we go. Let's take as much steel as we can carry. We can only carry 301 steel. I feel like this was a bit of a wasted trip, actually. We are currently too heavy. I think I'd rather take the packaged survivor meals. No, I'd rather take the fire meals. Yeah, okay, well, we'll leave a little bit of steel. That's a little bit disappointing for me. I thought the donkeys had better carry weight than what they did, but they don't. I mean, the other option is also take the prisoner, and then we get more steel with us, and then just kill the prisoner when we get back. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, if that's the case, then we'll enter Whitby. We'll drop off the prisoner and... no thanks. Can I see Val? What is she? Psychically hypersensitive. Another melee. No. Nope. Nope. Can't wait to get rid of this structure, because then we'll have more space. Because this structure here, what I'll probably do, I'll redesign the ritual room and move it up here so there's more space in the ritual room. That's probably what we'll do, and then we'll repurpose this, make this smaller and turn it into like a school or something, I don't know. Haven't decided yet. It'll be something else though. Maybe like proper slave quarters instead of shoving the slaves over here. Or a better prison. No, I mean the prison's good enough. The prison is definitely good enough. I'm happy with the way the prison is at the moment. This is going to be a bigger storeroom eventually, I think. So maybe we combine this with the store, like combine these two rooms together, and then we've got a storeroom. That might be what I do, and this becomes the ritual room up here. I don't care. So I think, yeah, slave rebellion never, because of reasons. I don't know why. We've got guests. Now then, that's a hussar. Again, worth taking so that we can start gene ripping them. Oh, I mean, I really want to get the gene extractor here, but I need steel and components. Do you know what? I'm going to allow that, and then we'll also unlock a few of these gene banks, just so that we can start gene scanning people. We don't need to do the gene assemblies just yet, but we can then start scanning the prisoners. That's going to be quite powerful. We've got baseliner, dirt mole. What do dirt moles have? Dark vision's quite good. Nearsighted's quite good. Well, dark vision's not necessarily great, but nearsighted is. Fast wound healing as well, and strong melee damage. But you can get strong melee damage elsewhere. Not interested in the pawn itself. These two can go right away. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to bring out Hurley, we're going to bring out Cassie, we're going to bring out Kath. Kath is going to arrest these guys. Inspired surgery. So Kath, you're going to arrest Guai, and the rest are just gonna... Holy, right arm has been destroyed. And they're fleeing. And we got the dirt mole as well. Very good. Now, Hurley, tend here. What do you have? You have 3 hours. Okay, Cassie, you actually tend with meds for a sec. 4 hours. Why have you not tended to yourself? Tend to yourself, damn it. Goodness sakes. What's the dirt mole on now? Still 4 hours, 5 hours. Womble can now wake from death rest. We're not going to just yet. Traveler's harm, don't care. Death rest complete. Undignified bedroom. Alright, now you can capture. Jesus. And then haul the dead body. God, that was embarrassing. Medical emergency. And Kath, did you lose anything here actually? I never actually looked. Okay, no. You just got a little bit of cracked. You can tend without meds. So wait. I've got a hussar that's incapable of violence? Why? Is it because you're a organ farm, maybe? Yeah? So we've got an organ farmed hussar. But the main thing from this is that we can get unstoppable, we can get super fast wound healing, we can get heat tolerant, which might be useful. Great melee. So yeah, we can get quite a few from those. So yeah, I think now is the time. I mean, ideally what I would like is I would like Dead Calm, right? That's going to be the first thing that we need. So we need to find like a genie that can get us Dead Calm. So Holy, how are you? Okay. Right, Womble's death rest, still got 92%. Can we make advanced components? We can't even make advanced components. What's going on? Advanced fab. Forget about recon. Oh no, we want recon armor for Locust, right? Yeah. Well, no, advanced fab is probably going to be more important first. And then we can jump over to that later. At some point, I wouldn't mind getting like an additional researcher. Drinking the rest of my coffee. Weirdly, it's like lukewarm today. It's usually like roasting hot. Okay, so there is an infection here. I kind of want to keep him alive for as long as possible, so we are going to preach health. Not from the same ideology. And we've got a psychic suppressor. So we'll go and sort with that in a sec. Once Womble's up, we can get that. Female gender, so here's female. Cassie. And pandas. I think everyone else is fine. What about Buzz? Yeah, so Cassie and pandas are gonna struggle for a little bit. What is wrong with you, Kath? Ravenously hungry, serious pain. Okay, that makes sense. So if that's the case, we are actually going to give this some proper treatment. It's going to be on prisoners, though. Who's our doctor on site? Pandas can doct. So we will tend. We will tend to that now. Because I want to keep the dirt mole alive. It has strong melee damage, which is quite useful for ghouls and things like that. Great mining might be useful as well. Now, this high mate is problematic. Well, we've got violence disabled, which could be useful, but that psychic bonding is... that's quite annoying. There we go. Holy is now back to research. And Womble's death rest is complete. You can now stop Panda from building your royal bed. Tells me that his construction has leveled up. Do you have solar pinhole? Oh, you do. Fantastic. Build it. And the caravans arrived as well, which will give us another... No. We are going to capture, please. Buzz. Psychic suppression. Yeah, so Buzz is... So psychic suppression. Affecting the field, reducing their consciousness. Oh, it's a consciousness thing. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, we can leave that for a little bit. I need to just, like, kind of reset for a sec. And we've got a solar flare. Okay. Well, good job I've got solar pinhole so that we don't lose light just as we're about to finish our royal bed, which is going to be... What? It's inspired surgery. Okay. And let me guess. Also, Baron-specific apparel. Okay. What is it? Excellent. Good. Good. Which means that I can now reinstall this over here. Actually, I'm going to reinstall this over here. We will turn this back to being medical. This is going to be Holy's. And the royal bed is Wobbles. We need to get some more marble cut. So if I have a look here, we do have limestone chunks being pulled. Maybe also some limestone. I mean, the thing is, at the moment, we're not really doing a hauling, so... Here we go, we got some down here. Where even is? It's here. Yeah, so it should go to there. That needs to be repaired at some point. In fact, can you do that right now? There we go. Not a very long solar flare, thank goodness. Cassie, make this. Oh, construction bodged. Are you kidding me? And in fact, actually, we're going to work drive Cassie so that she gets through these tasks a lot quicker. Because we need a prosthetic arm for, I believe, Holy. What else do we have to build? I mean, I've got quite a lot of limestone here that needs pulling in, actually, so... Maybe, let's just have a look and see if we can haul. Who's on hauling duty? Billy Barber, okay. You need to be in prisoners. That's why. That's why we're feeding the simple meals. It's because the others have human meat involved. Who is on our butcher? reserves. Okay, well, I'm going to increase this actually so that we get more. We'll do it to 2,000. And that way we'll get some more human meat, I think. Click, 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 click. Is Panda should be the one that does that? Yes, Panda's going straight to it. Doing the donkey. Not overly useful, but fine. So you, I don't want you walking around too much, so let's install the peg legs. A weapon is engraved. Heavy SMG, it's a masterwork. That's fantastic, actually. I want that for Kath. Oh, we've got a good one here, but masterwork. Heavy SMG, please. Thank you. And then Cassie, you take the good SMG. And I've got a spare heavy SMG now, which is great. We don't need to make any more of those. In fact, I'm gonna suspend that. Just for a bit. I presume it's excellent or higher. That is correct, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna suspend those for the time being. I'll save the steel. I want to work on the prosthetic arm. On the topic of prosthetics and stuff, though, we should... What do we have a lot of stone-wise? Nothing really. That's the bigger problem at the moment, is that we don't have the stone. So, title requires a bedroom. Yeah. Can you please reinstall this in a proper place? Thank you. Ellie, move your bed out of Womble's room. So we're still missing human leather. I've got 50, I think. Is that in the whole? We've got 57 in the whole thing. Okay, so we don't actually have that much human leather. Well, I mean, we could, because we've got a few blood bags now, but we could kill one of these. So we will Hemogen farm. I'm gonna extract genes from you, extract genes from you, extract genes from you, extract genes, blood feed, and hemogen, and we'll extract from you as well, because we should start working on this. How much? So we haven't done any of that. Let's have a look at research real quick. Dark study research. So Womble is going around constructing things first. Ooh, that's probably wise though. Billy Bob, I'm gonna take you off of hauling for the time being, and we're gonna put you onto dark study. Which will mean that we don't have any haulers apart from Panda, who is also on construction, so we'll take her off of construction, cook, and then haul. Okay. We have to wait for that study opportunity anyway, so actually, Billy Bob, I'm going to put you back on hauling. Incompetent cook. Why are you not having... No. Prisoners. So that's good. I wasn't watching the infection there, but it is all sorted. We will be giving care here. We only have a peg leg on the right leg. Let's remove peg on the right leg and we'll install it on the left. And then we'll keep that so that they can get up and get their own food and stuff. You don't need to get up, so you can stay there. You've had everything kind of done. Literally is just stuck in bed. Doesn't need to be fed. Doesn't need to be fed. Actually, yeah. So it's Rorath who will get one peg leg. You are gonna turn into a ghoul at one point. He is a waster. The super immunity is pretty good with wasters as well. Unattractive is going to be pretty good. But for the time being, we need to extract the genes. I need a genie. That's what I need, because we want dead calm for the prisoners. So it's going to be advantageous for us to keep this prisoner alive, but no guarantees. So if that's the case, let's do peg legging for you. You... What was your bio? Lazy, chemical, okay, just a dirt mole, so I want you for ripping. So let's... Peg legs. And I might even be tempted to just paralyze him or feed them on their own. And you... I'm going to remove at least one peg leg from this guy. This guy's not capable of violence, but still. Also, the weird thing is here, he's got... I'm a dislike xenotype, because he is part of the Impid faction. So we might find that we're not allowed to mess around with his xenogenes. That's what I found with these. We'll see, we'll find out. Might not be able to, like, implant blood bag. If that's the case, like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Because it's like, you don't have a choice. It never made 100%. Oh, surgery failed again. That's fine. Oh, no, that's the exact amount of surgery failure that we wanted. That is exactly what I wanted from this. Right leg has been cut off. Cool. Let's put a left leg peg leg in. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Maybe tend? So they don't die, and you are definitely not a colonist. We don't want our blood bags to die. So Shaman Merchant, seeing as I'm playing billiards, will go out and say hello to them. So what do they want? Do you know what? I want to sell my donkeys. I don't see a point in them. I will sell them. I will take their male stallion, or maybe the female stallion, for my 2 donkeys. 3 donkeys. Should we take the female? As it's younger. Let's have a look at the health. Health's fine for the male. Or should we take the female? We'll take the female. It's younger, so more likely to live longer. So there we go. We'll do that. That's quite a good trade. What else do they have? They've got Neutramine, don't need it. We've got shards to play around with, but we want to keep those for a bit. Well, we've got the metal blood serum, which at the moment I'm not using, so... Animal pulsar, that could be very helpful. If I've got the money for that, I will take it. We could offset it with the... Ooh, shock lancers. All the gold. Yeah, okay. This is happening. Kidneys. And we will give them a lung. Maybe 2, both lungs. There we go, both kidneys, both lungs. Nice. Why is there not a valid place to haul the pulsar? There we go. And I will need to, I need to work on like my storage at the moment because it's not great, but I'm not like overflowing with items yet. Like I said, I think eventually I'll turn this entire area into storage. And then this will become more of like a crafting area. What are we making? We're making a prosthetic arm. Cool. That's for Holy. Harbinger tree sprout. Good. Good. It's very good. Good for me. Gets rid of the corpses. Don't want them, don't need them. So what is Womble doing? He is feeding nutrient paste. Okay, that's fine. I think what I'm going to do though, I am going to decrease the amount of psi focus we have so we're not just like meditating all the time. That's assuming. So Buzz, you can go back to anything now, I think. Have we started making this yet? Nope. Still don't have 150 human leather, are you kidding me? I've got 82. Okay. Okay. In terms of the horse, we can rename it. In fact, I'm gonna rename it because I sold RM. We'll call it RM. We renamed. We sold RM, and I feel bad. Well, I don't feel bad, but you know what I mean. Holy, you go and I was already leading it. In terms of wildlife, do we have anything worth hunting? Not really. Okay, we need to go and deal with the psychic suppressor. This shouldn't be too bad, so we're gonna send Womble, and we'll send Billy Bob. Those are like the two that are quite good at going out and doing stuff. We will travel via horse. Before I go, actually, Womble, what's your psycasts again? Do you have Invisible? You've got Care Skip. You've got Berserk, Solar Pinhole, Inspect Genes, Coagulate. Okay, yeah. So no invisibility. Got 2 level 3s and then no level 6. So we're working on a level 6. Okay, noted. So what so actually I'm gonna form caravan, we're gonna go over here. If I had just invisible, I'd probably just go with only Womble himself on the horse, but yeah, we need a little bit more. Something we don't have, survival package meals. Package survival meals, I know what I'm on about. Hey, we've got a little bit of research on void provocation, so that's quite exciting. It does look like we're gonna need some more limestone. Which I think is all this out here that we have. There we go. Bring in some limestone chunks just so that we can finish building that structure that we've started there. A hauler-bot would be good as well. Do we have mechs right now? I don't think we do. No mechs. Okay. So that's something in the future that we want to kind of jump on if we get the mech quest. Actually, it might already be on here, look. Maybe not. Okay, so we're here. So usually these are fairly easy to beat. Oh, yes. So our out is that way, that direction. What do we have around us? So we've got a bunch of turrets, not bothered by those. 2 pikemen and 2 minotaurs. So Womble should be able to deal with all of those anyway. Hey, Discount, how are you? How are you, sir? You been up to much? Starvation? Oh, for goodness sakes. Eat the meal. Is our ideology cannibals? Like, we should be. Cannibalism is acceptable, yeah. Because we're not eating the cannibal stuff. I've been playing far too much in Archie. How much is too much? Yeah, that's a good question. Wait, is Billy Bob a female? No, I did bring any males. Right, okay, that's good. For whatever reason, food poisoning. Okie dokie. And that's how easy it is. We will take the component, we will take the plasteel, we will take the steel. No, I don't want to rest Womble. Stupid. And then we'll GTFO. That's what we'll do. There we go. Easy peasy. Billy Bob, exit the map tile. Jesus. There we go. So I don't understand why the colonists are not eating the fine meals. It contains human meat, but we are fine eating human meat, right? A group of uh-oh. Oh, right on top of us? They're attacking Cassie. Jesus Christ. This is going to be a nuisance. Alright, everyone up. Pandas, you're coming to be a tank. Buzz, in you go. Hold it open. Let's hope that none of these have anything nasty. Like... Holy, you get there as well. Doesn't look like it. Where else? Is that where everyone is? Just in there? Yeah, okay, perfect. This shouldn't be too difficult. Let them push out a little bit. Ad is about to start. Hold on, snooze. Average 9 hours a day since I bought it, approximately. That was... Okay, small gunshot to the torso. Okay, Cassie, you need to tend to yourself, please. Tend to yourself. Is that a masterwork bed? No, it's only a good bed. That's fine. Yeah, you destroy my normal dresser. I was gonna replace that anyway. Idiots. Actually, I'm not even gonna rebuild that. Oh! Missing body parts. Fantastic. Nope. Oh, can't. Violent? Fine, just stand next to him. Go here. Hi. Buzz, you need to go and attack. I forgot that Panda doesn't violent. Okay, left foot is hurt, right leg is... Dude, nearly got all of your limbs destroyed. Fucking hell. Yeah, these Yadikins can screw off. Cassie's fine. Kath is fine. Holy lost a toe. So that's the only casualty. It was like one toe. Which is not terrible. This will give them a little bit of melee experience. And do Yetikins have anything that I want in terms of strong melee damage again, aggressive, naked speed would be good for ghouls, and robust. So those are the two that I kind of really would like. Psychically dull is okay for ghouls. Yeah, okay. So this is these are actually what I really want. So let's capture it. Is there anything actually that would be useful here as well? Jogger and tough. Jogger and tough is a good combination there. Did a stream with Red until 3-4 AM last night. Dude, that's too long. So what's the plan today? Jen, I think everyone has decided we're not doing anything. So because it's now only me and you, so it's entirely up to you. If you want to spend time with family and stuff, I'll just keep streaming Rimworld. But yeah, Discount can't join us. I think Animal has a friend over. Wait. Buzz, do I need to... Okay, Hurley, you need a little bit of TLC right now. It's a Jen! Yeah, my bad, didn't realize you had a commitment later. It's fine, like, it's cool, man. Easily done. Family comes first anyway, so certainly wouldn't want you to miss your kids' performance for a silly game of D&D. I'll do spawn stuff, yeah. I'll make sure I'm available next week. We can get together then. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I'll see about next week. To be fair, this week was going to be weird anyway. I'll be honest, I've kind of lost a little bit of motivation with D&D again. I'm just like, I know I'm coming to the end of the current campaign, and endings are not my forte. So yeah, no blood feeders. Is everyone pissed off because Womble's not in the camp? Fucking hell. Yeah, he has been going ham on that game. Right, I'm gonna go and take a quick break. I need to go and stretch my legs. I shall be back ever so shortly. if that's all right. My head's starting to hurt as well, which is not great. So it's another sign to say that maybe today wasn't the day for. I look so dapper, thank you. I put on my shirt for today because I wasn't feeling overly styled this morning. I was feeling a little bit there, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna make myself feel good. So that's what I did. Put it on. I'm gonna move this up to here so it covers more of the work area. Right. Oh, yeah, you can't even see it. What, like this. This is what I was talking about. This is what we're moving. I'm gonna move that up to here. Okay, I'm gonna be back in a sec. I need to go and stretch my legs and get something to drink, like, because my head is screaming, so. I'll be back in a sec.